Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Hustle Cat. And I'm sorry that it's on a different screen. I accidentally, when I had to start my recording, I clicked into the game and it skipped to the next scene. But the prior one was just, Finley saying that she'll think of her own magic source. So it was the same screen we ended on. And I already read that line, so it's okay. We sit for a while and read the book together. I show her how the cipher works, but it's still up to me to move it along the page. Opposable thumbs. There's basic stuff we can go over together. Things like protection spells, hexes, witch stuff.
Okay, let me try this one. It sounds basic.
Finley places her paw on my arm. Her little nose scrunches up in concentration. Just seconds later, I feel a fizzy sensation in my sinuses. Soda bubbles? That's the worst. Who would even come up with that?
Somebody who's really bad at coming up with revenge plots?
We trade stupid tricks back and forth, giggling, growing with each one, until we're both doubled over laughing. Oh, giggles growing with each one. Mochi's huddled in his bed, paws over his ears, and his eyes squished shut. I see you trying to ignore us. He testily thumps his tail as Finley and I read and joke late into the night. Lighten up, buddy. Oh, is she going to spend the night with you? There's a paw on my shoulder, gently batting at me. I feel little bean toes touch my face. I grumble, but the noise does nothing to deter the offender. No, Mochi, no. I roll over and face the back of the couch to shut out the incessant pawing. The couch? I slept on the couch? Oh, yikes, I'm still in my clothes from yesterday. That means...
Avery, it's me.
Oh, crap. Did I leave you stranded?
I was sleeping right there, kiddo. You were out like a light.
Oh. Did we sleep, spooning or something? That's actually kind of cute, like you snuggled with your cat girlfriend. It's fucking odd, but yet it's kind of cute and weird. I'm not sure I feel a little weird. Oh my god, am I turning into a furry? Oh god! Anyway. Does it count like this?
I wrestled Mochi for the arm of the sofa. That's a comfy spot.
Oh.
Anyway, can I use your computer? I want to check my comments.
Sure. How are you going to use it? Can you type like that?
Watch me.
I scoot the laptop toward her and hope I didn't leave the tabs open to something stupid. Well, I guess not, because she doesn't react.
You've got one of those new ones where the keys aren't raised up. That makes it so much harder to type.
She paused the trackpad and slowly but surely opens the browser. It looks like she's scratching at it. You do this often?
Yeah, I prefer to do it from work, for obvious reasons, but I check my comments from home sometimes too.
Sorry. I have a dry spot in my throat. It's making me choke.
Graves gave me one of those old, chunky keyboards.
Makes it easier to type, Does Graves, go to your house?
Sometimes. He does for all of us. I gave him a key a while back so he can keep the place from falling apart. He stops by from time to time.
Is that what he's doing during the day?
Probably. He doesn't swing by when I'm home, at least. Maybe I should ask him to give you the key. I'd rather have you stop by. Of course, it would be more fun to have you over when we're both people.
Whoa, I can feel my ears getting hot. I must be bright red right now. Oh, yeah, a cat just made innuendo at me. A cat just made innuendo at me. Her tail lazily flicks back and forth to go with that lazy smile.
You're so cute, you big nerd.
She goes back to checking her mail. I leave to get changed. When I come back, she's sitting stock still, intently studying something on the screen. The fur between her shoulders is raised. Is everything okay?
Huh?
Yeah, fine, it's fine. You seem upset. Something happened?
Just a troll. Nothing to worry about.
You get trolls? Anybody who's even mildly famous on the internet has to deal with idiots and creepers. Even if you're not mildly famous and you're just a piddly little person like me, you get trolls. Trolls exist to troll everyone. You could have 2 goddamn subscribers and you gonna find yourself some fucking trolls. Trolls just fucking exist. The day you were like, I'm gonna have a YouTube channel, instant trolls. There you go, trolls. It's like magic. Asshole magic. Anyway, you post cat videos. What's there to troll about?
You don't know the half of it, you sweet child. Oh, you don't know the half of it, you sweet child. Here, let me share some. A lot of these are too mean to read, but let's see. Here's a heated debate about politics. Here's one about how ugly calicos are, but insists certain women are uglier. All from a video where Jelly Donut balances 3 donuts. Oh, here's one on my nail art tutorials. Lol, I hate that females try to man certain... Lol, I hate that females try to man certain faces to try to look sexy, but it doesn't work at all. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, oh my god. I was like, did they have a seizure when they were typing that? Oh, it's because the trolls. See? Oh my god, but that's perfect. That's what trolls do. Like, and you're like, what the hell is wrong? You're trying to be an asshole, but you're not even speaking English. I mean, you're typing in English, but you're typing random words. It's like you just swiped random shit. It's kind of like when you play that game where you're like, if your phone, when you start typing, gives 3 options, and you just always click the middle one, and you just make the longest sentence ever. It's like, where for the are you hand high homework weekend for the other kind of thing with the button clicky click for weekend thing you fish. And it's just a bunch of random streams, and sometimes it's fucking hilarious. Because it'll it just kind of knows words that you always type, and it's like, I actually don't know if my phone does that right now. Hold on a second. Let me see. Oh yeah, it does. So let me just see. I'm gonna click 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am so sorry for the late notice, but I am not sure if I will be able to make it to the meeting on Friday or Friday night, and I will be out of town for a few days, and then I will be home late this week and will be unable to attend the meeting on the 27th of this week and next week, and will be in the office on Monday morning. That's literally, I can't believe that. That's comprehensible. My motherfucking god. I just want to keep going because it's literally it's kind of gibberishy, but it makes fucking sense. I'm sorry for the late notice, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to make the meeting Friday or Friday night because I'm going to be out of town. And it's like, that's fucking and you know what the funniest thing is? That is a text that I was randomly typing to a friend. So, and I would never have fucking texted her about a meeting on Friday and I can't make it to the meeting. I don't even text my friggin' boss. I would email him hey, sorry, I'm not coming in. Actually, I would just be I'm working from home. But that's so absolutely fucking random. It's, wow. Anyway, yeah, so that's what it sounds like, what that comment sounds like. But so try that. It's really fucking fun. Just try to see how long you can go making a comprehensive semi-statement. Or, anyway. Yeah, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Yikes. I don't let it get me down. Most of them aren't like that at all. Their usual... Her eyes narrow to paper-cut slits. What? Nothing. That doesn't look like nothing. It's fine. She scrabbles furiously at the touchpad, but not fast enough to keep me from seeing the moment before she hits delete. I see. I'm coming to see you. What was that? Who was that? I don't know. Some internet weirdo. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Easier said than done. I'm coming to see you, cat. Some creeper creeping on a cat. I mean... It's okay, Avery. Nobody ever does anything. They're just full of hot air. Sexist, racist, homophobic, transphobic hot air. I don't really feel comforted by that. Let's talk about something else, okay? We're going to be late for work if we just sit here and debate trolls. She's right. It is getting late. What a scandal. We walk in together, me in your arms. I'm putting you down before we cross the threshold. Can't carry me as a human? You've got those scrawny little noodle arms, so I guess not. These are not noodle arms. Bet if you arm wrestled Mason, she'd rip your hand clean off. Okay, but is there anybody at the cafe she couldn't beat? Well, Landry maybe? Nah, I don't think he'd win. Let's get them to face off. We'll take bets. I like it. I like how she's such kind of a dick. You got skinny little noodle arms, you fucking nerd. You're cute, you nerd.
with your noodle arms. Punching us, pulling our hair. Anyway, after some scrambling, we head out to the cafe together. It's a nice, crisp morning. Is that like the alley we walked down, or is it this way? I don't know. Which way? Which way? We don't talk much on the way, in case bystanders overhear, but it's a comfortable silence. Jelly Donut isn't making an appearance today. It should be an uneventful shift. So why is someone standing at the entrance waiting for us to open? It's that dude. He's skeeving me out. Is he the one I ran into the other night? The one that stared daggers through me? No, he's too short. Who is he, and why does he make me feel so uncomfortable? I still got that creepy comment on the mind. It must be coloring my perception. It's probably nothing. Hey, let's go around the back. Good idea. We sneak around the corner, but not without being chased by a cold stare. I set Finley down once he's out of sight. She steps over the threshold. I get a bad vibe from that guy. I hope he isn't coming in. Yeah, I know what you mean. Some people just exude creep from their pores. He's dripping it all over the place. That's gross, but yes. We sneak in through the kitchen. Mason watches us with an expression I've never seen before. Well, on her at least. Awful late, Finley. Yeah, sorry. You stayed with Avery? How'd you know? Not hard to tell. Don't tell anybody, okay? Why would I? That's my girl! Finley slaps Mason on the back and heads to the floor. I nod to Mason, awkwardly, before I traipse after Finley. Mason nods back, and I swear she's holding back a grin or something. Hey, yeah? You sure about going out there with that guy? What guy? The one hanging around outside. What if he's that internet weirdo? Well, let me take your shift. You can take it easy. Nice of you to offer, but I'll be fine. If I let some commenter get me down, I might as well give up. There's always going to be creepers, and then you just delete the douchey comments, like murder your birds, because I find them annoying. You know what? No. And I don't want to be the assholes like go jump off a bridge, because that's douchey. That's douchey on my part, but it's like, fuck you. You don't like... Normally just douchey comments, I just delete them. But like that one I almost replied to, like, you don't fucking ever say something like that. You're a horrible fucking human being. Like, kill your birds, because I don't like listening to them. You know what? Go fuck yourself. You don't like swearing? Don't watch me. You don't like my birds? Don't watch me. You don't like whatever? Don't fucking watch me. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Have we gotten to that part in Murdered Soul Suspect? Bye, Abigail. If not, you should watch Murdered Soul Suspect, because that came up. Where, like, I coined, we're not going to say bye, Felicia. We're going to say bye, Abigail. I'm not sure when this part's going up. It's probably going up before that happens, so oops, spoiler alert. It'll make no sense if you haven't watched that game or you don't get to the end. But anyway. Anyway, how do we even know he is? Maybe you're jumping to conclusions. I'd rather you be safe, honestly. Look, if things get weird, I'll go upstairs, okay? I guess. Don't worry so much. She presses her finger on my nose. Boop. Ah! I was just saying she presses her finger on my nose and I would be like, boop. I can't believe she actually booped. Oh, I'm so fucking excited. This just makes my world right now. Oh, I love it. Boop. Come on, let's finish prep. I can't help but sneak anxious looks out the window. I don't see the creeper anymore, so maybe it was a coincidence? He might have been some dumb kid loitering. Maybe the commotion scared him off. When we open, a few people pile in, but he's not among them. Finley doesn't seem to notice. I should calm down. I distract myself by playing with some of the cats for a while. It's good to see Ramona and Junta getting along. After about an hour or so, just enough time for us to get into routine. I see him. I was like, just about as soon as I clicked this and I heard this creepy music. The creeper, creeping about, creepy as possible, slinks in behind another customer. He sits at the table near the window, hood drawn up, studying the menu like there's going to be a quiz. Hey, Finley. I bump into her on her way back from the kitchen. That guy is here. I'll take care of his table, so take a break, okay? You're such a peach, Avery. Thanks. She pauses like she's considering something, but shrugs it off and escapes upstairs. I better go see what this guy wants. Have you decided on your order? No. I'll give you a little more time. Yeah. I return my attention to the customers that are actually here to eat something. I check on him a few more times. Each time he mumbles something about time. Why don't you just call me when you're ready? I'm waiting for someone. Oh, sorry, are they coming here? Sooner or later. Okay. Maybe he's just nervous. Maybe he's meeting someone for a date. Maybe this is a misunderstanding. Guess I'll go tell Finley. I'm technically not leaving the floor unsupervised since Reese is down there, on cat detail, but down there regardless. He can keep an eye on things. Oh, there's Finley sitting at her laptop with a cup of coffee, chatting with Hayes as he cleans the pastry counter. Hey, kiddo! Hey, I think the coast is clear if you want to come back. Sure, thanks for keeping an eye out. You're my knight in shining armor. Which is really weird since we're a girl, but whatevs. She heads downstairs, coffee and laptop momentarily abandoned. Finley told me you're looking out for her. That's really nice of you. That's what I do. I'm a real toughie. I'll save you from weirdos if you ever need it. Do you think I'd get weirdos? I guess I did more harm than good planting the notion in his head. Oh, no, it was just a hypothetical. I'm sure you're fine. Okay. No, I mean it. You're too nice for that. And Finley isn't? No, that's... You know what I mean. Sorry. No, don't apologize. Someone's voice rises to an indignant shriek. It's coming from downstairs. You think you're hot stuff, huh? Think you can manipulate men? Oh crap. What? Did I stutter? Telling you to get your ugly face off. Neko? Oh, this is like Gamergate bullshit. This is like, you can't play games because you're a girl. He's one of those twats. Fuck you. I can't play games because I suck. But girls can play games. Fuck you, dudes. Not all you dudes, just those douchebags. Anyway. We know where you work, and if you keep using some cat to get famous, there's gonna be problems. I thunder down the stairs. A few cats hear the noise and dive into their hiding places. Everybody's staring. Finley's trapped between this guy and a wall. Is he reading off a cue card? What's going on? Is there a problem? Avery, This isn't your problem. I believe it is. Avery, it's okay. I don't have to, but I'm gonna. Look, dude, if you don't leave, you're gonna have problems. Oh, so now you're threatening me? You want to fight right here in the middle of this cafe? You're gonna fucking punch a girl, douche? This is what guys like me have to deal with? I show up to express my concern and she sticks her white knight on me? This is what women really... Oh, this is what women are really like? I don't want to hear that from you! You started this! I started what? You're the one manipulating guys to get what you want, and I'm gonna stop it. His voice raises with every retort. The longer we talk back, the more he digs in his heels. I have a feeling this will only get worse. You're gonna have to leave! Because I have an opinion? You can't censor me like that. What the fuck is this dude on? What kind of fucking crack? Like, you're posting cat videos, trying to get famous off a cat, manipulating men. With cat videos? Well, dude, if you're gonna, like, fucking watch the cat videos, I don't think she's manipulating you. She's posting pictures of a cat with a jelly donut on its head, and it's just fucking adorable, and I think all of us would fall for that, but, like, dude! What the fuck, twat nozzle? This guy, he's closet. Sorry. Look, you just hate women because you want to be one, and you just can't handle it. You just admit, honey, just admit who you are on the inside. That would make that kind of guy, like, really pissed if you said that. Because, you know, they're misogynistic, sexist, racist, homophobic freaks. All those people that she called what Finley said before. That's this dude, all wrapped in one little douche nozzle bubble. It's a douche bubble! Oh, get the fuck out, douche bubble, before I pop it. Anyway. Ugh, what should I do? Maybe I can intimidate him. I stare him dead in the eyes and roll up my sleeves. I'm a fucking girl, though. This, I feel like, is more like if... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter whether Finley's a he, she, or a they. You know, but I feel like... Maybe it's because as a she, I'd be like, I wouldn't be trying to punch this dude. Actually, I probably would. I'd probably get so fucking pissed. All my rage would come out, and I'd be like, I mean, you see how I swear at games. Goddamn fucking cocksucking asshole motherfucker! And, like, swearing up a storm when I do something wrong, or, like, I can't play the game because I suck at it. Sometimes it's legitimately the game, though. I'm not even kidding. Like, I fucking clicked! So yeah, I'd probably go ballistic and beat the fuck out of him. Yeah. What, I hit a nerve? The second you hear stuff you don't like, you get violent? Typical. If you keep threatening me, maybe I'll hit more than nerves. Oh my god, the douchebaggery coming off this guy is fucking amazing. Because that's exactly it. Like, oh, what? Oh, what? You hear something you don't like? You see something you don't like and you decide to come in and threaten people and throw verbal abuse at them. So how is this different? Oh, right, because you're a perfect man and everybody else is beneath you. Oh my good lord. Man, they made this character awesome. The douchebaggery coming out of this guy. Is this going to be a fight? Finley's clenching her fists hard enough that her fingers are turning pale. She's going to deck this guy.
Leave Avery out of this! Get out of here!
I've never heard her so angry. Her voice is low, like an angry cat's growling. Wait until I write about how you threatened me. I'll make sure everyone sees it. A hand settles on his shoulders. Its fingers splay out and slowly, deliberately dig in. Get out. Oh, it's Mason. Thank goodness. Who the hell are you? Security. Get out. Or I make you. She gives him something I've never seen Mason give anyone. A smile. A twisted, crooked, malicious smile. Do it. That's not a smile. That's like a, oh, I really don't want to do this. I gotta touch a dead frog. Like, they could have drawn that piss. Like, she looks angry, but she just looks like she's gonna vomit. Oh god, too much tequila. Tell them about the hell beast at a cat's paw. Love to hear what they say. They can come see me too and tell me to my face. Got a special greeting for all of you. You're all horrible. Then get out. I'm going. Get your hand off of me. Mason nudges him and he rushes out the door as if chased. You came in threatening people, spouting verbal abuse, but we're like, get the fuck out. I'm going to tell them how you threatened me. What a little pussy bitch. What a bitch. We should have just clocked him. Anyway. You two, kitchen. Finley is silent, biting her lip, eyes smoldering. I nod and march into the back. Hayes, Reese, cover the floor. Right. Mason stands between us like a referee. Finley refuses to look up from her phone. Her thumbs furiously fly across the screen as she types. So that really was him.
Who knows? Could have been that guy. Could have been one of the other creeps who harassed me. Hell, maybe they'll all come out now.
Is being internet famous really worth getting treated like this? Maybe you shouldn't make videos anymore.
Why shouldn't I? They don't have the right to judge me for what I do. So why should I stop?
This is actually touche. This is very true. I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. I can handle myself, thank you very much.
And what would you do if you were alone and that guy came up? You could have gotten hurt.
I'm a grown-ass woman, Avery. I can handle myself, and I don't need anyone telling me what I should do.
This is ridiculous. You're being stubborn.
You're being condescending.
Cut it out. Cool down. Finley, take a break upstairs.
Yeah, fine.
Avery, sit. Oh, okay. Finley storms upstairs to Graves' apartment. I can hear the door slam from here. I sit on a stool in the kitchen and fiddle with my hands. Is Mason gonna lecture me? I don't need that. Mason doesn't say anything. She just goes back to work. This is almost worse than if she laid into me. Is this the silent treatment? I should get back to work. No, sit. Am I in timeout? She shoves a mug into my hands. It's tea. Just drink it. She scoops another mug off the table, then disappears upstairs. I draw in slow breaths at the tea's flowery scent, but it doesn't settle the anxiety lurching in my gut. Okay, Avery, breathe and drink your tea. Calm down. But the look on Finley's face, the look on that creepy jerk's face, they keep popping up. A lot happened in so little time. How many times did I screw up during the flurry of panic? Mason returns empty-handed. She goes back to work. The rhythmic sound of the knife hitting the cutting board is soothing. Neither of us talk. When I start again, it's more to myself than anything. I did the best I could. I just wanted to protect her. Is that your job? Oh, she answered. She and Finley are pretty close, so I guess it makes sense that she's getting involved. Well, no. Big difference between protecting and acting like a parent. I don't get it. That's a start. I don't get that either. Look, just cool off, then go talk to her. Okay. Take this to table 7. She dumps a tray in my hands. Oh, so now I can go back to work? Break's over. Dun, dun, dun. I am going to wrap this part up here, because that seems like a good stopping point, and we will continue in the next part. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up, and subscribe to see more.